Hello everyone, my name is Farjana Afroz. In the next 4 minutes, I will present the disease named measles. Measles is an extreme contagious disease and a leading cause of death among young children, where vaccination rate is very low. Measles is also known as rubella. Measles is caused by measles virus, which is known as rubella, as I mentioned. Measles virus lives in the nose and throat of an infected person. It can spread to others through coughing and sneezing. The virus also leaves an airspace up to 2 hours where the infected person coughed or sneezed. It is so contagious that even anyone breathed that contaminated air, they could be infected. The sign and symptom of the measles. Uh, the symptom of the measles appear about 7 to 14 days after a person gets infected. It begins with high fever, cough, runny nose, red and watery eyes. I just took this picture from a CDC website. It clearly shows how a child looked like when measles happened. Common measles complications include ear infection and diarrhea. Severe complications such as pneumonia and encephalitis could be happen to some people. If those people are not treated immediately, they could die. Any age group could be affected, but children younger than 5 years of age and adults older than 20 years of age are more likely to suffer from measles complications. Here is the outbreak investigation of the measles. In 2015, there was a large outbreak of measles occurred in the United States, which was linked to Disney theme park in California. The scientists found that it was due to travel in Philippines during the last measles outbreak in 2014. The US experienced the highest number of measles outbreak in 2014. It occurred primarily among unvaccinated Amish communities in Ohio. This chart also shows that in 2014 there was the highest number among all those numbers, and it is 667 cases. In 2011, more than 30 countries in the WHO European region reported to have measles. France was experiencing a large outbreak. Most of the cases that were brought to the US in 2011 came from France. And this slide shows prevalence and geographic distribution of the measles by World Health Organization. And in the graph, we can see like most of the prevalence, most of the cases are in Western Pacific, Southeast Asia, and in Africa. Now here's the outbreak investigation. For outbreak investigation of measles, we have to have proper planning, and when measles case is confirmed, then the health professionals has to count other cases and exposed person. The patients has to be isolated and taken to the hospital. Then they have to collect risk information by asking questions, and a laboratory analysis could be done for the confirmation of the case. And if there is improvement of vaccination policy and proper education available, then the disease can be prevented. Here is the flowchart for for an outbreak investigation of the measles, and here is the vaccination for measles. Measles can be prevented with MMR vaccine, and this vaccine is effective against 3 diseases like measles, mumps, and rubella. This vaccine is safe and effective, and the doses are like first dose have to be at 12 to 15 months of age, and the second dose at 4 through 6 years of age, and teen and adults should also be up to date on their MMR vaccination. And as we can see, like the 2 doses of MMR vaccine are about 97% effective. And unvaccinated people continue to get measles and spread it to others. So the vaccination has to be completed. And here is the reference. Thank you so much for listening to me. Good night. Bye.